All right, Mark. All right, Lisa. So I could come to understand that you guys need a family vehicle with lots of innovation, lots of room, and utility. And you've decided maybe going with the minivan. Well, stopping here at Center Dodge Chrysler and Jeep was a fantastic idea to be introduced to the 2010 Chrysler Town & Country. Chrysler Town & Country was Consumer Digest's Automotive Best Buy and Auto World's best family vehicle ever. So it's a fantastic choice, and I think it's really going to work out for what you guys need it for. I'd like to introduce you to the front of the 2010 Chrysler Town & Country. This is the Touring model. Now there's an LX, there's a Touring, and a limited edition trim levels available. 3 engine sizes, 3.3 liter, a 3.8 liter 6-cylinder, and a 4.0 liter 6-cylinder motor. The Touring Edition comes standard with a 3.8 liter. It's a 197 horsepower motor, so it's going to give you a lot of safety and security. As you see from the front, the styling just grabs a hold of you, so you're not going to be scared to be seeing this vehicle coming down the road. Standard on the Touring Edition is a nice chrome grille, the fog lamps, roof rack, and the painted mirrors, so the front fascia just really screams luxury. The Town & Country has been, with the Caravan, the best-selling minivan for over 25 years. And let me show you a couple of reasons why. Everything under the hood is highlighted in yellow and black, so you can easily identify your major fluids, easily identify everything you need to check. Your engine coolant's red, it's not green anymore. It's good for 5 years or 100,000 miles. Washer fluid reservoir works for the front windshield and the rear window. That's going to hold a whole gallon and a half. So you're not always going to be stopping in the wintertime or anything like that here in the Chicagoland area to always fill that up. You're going to be able to pass up a couple gas stations. You have available up to 25 miles per gallon on the highway on this vehicle. That's a great fuel economy rating, and you're really going to enjoy the savings that you'll get with the Chrysler Town & Country. The battery's located up high in a weather-resistant blanket. Keep it cooler in the summer, warmer in the winter. That keeps the battery temperature from fluctuating, which ultimately kills the life of any battery. The 3.8 liter 6-cylinder is linked up to a 6-speed automatic transmission. The engine and transmission are covered for 5 years or 100,000 miles by a powertrain warranty. Also, the entire rest of the vehicle is covered by a 3-year, 36,000 mile basic limited warranty, known as a bumper-to-bumper, and that's going to cover pretty much everything besides wear and tear items and maintenance items like belts and brakes and windshield wipers and such like that. All right, more on the exterior appearance of the vehicle, the styling, right? Lisa, I know this was a concern for you. Now, this one's presented in brilliant black crystal clear coat paint. It's got a chrome belt line. It's got a chrome side moldings here. All right, you have a 16-inch 7-spoke alloy wheel, which gives you a really sharp look coming down the road, right? If you also take a closer look, you see you have disc brakes on all 4 wheels. Now, this system here is a 4-wheel anti-lock disc brake system. It features electronic stability control, emergency brake assist, and all-speed traction control. Now, the traction control system is going to help you accelerate on inclement roads. Now, if a deer jumps out in front of you and you go from the gas to the brake really quick, it has emergency brake assist. What that's going to do, it's going to sense emergency brake is needed now, and it's going to add full pressure to all 4 wheels, pretty much stopping you rather quickly, right? A lot quicker than you normally would. Now, this has a tire pressure monitoring system, and it also has a tire pressure warning lamp on the dash. What this happens, if your tire starts to lose too much pressure, or if it's even overinflated, it's going to give you an indicator on the dash letting you know, hey, check your tire pressure. Now let's talk about the government crash test ratings. 5-star front impact rating, 5-star side impact rating. This is going to give you the peace of mind of driving on roads in busy intersections and through the city, right? Going down to the side of the vehicle, if you open up here, right, these doors all the way down the side have two 3-inch beams going down the length. That's going to help prevent any side impact collisions from entering inside of the vehicle. Also has 3 rows of side curtain airbags on either side. It's going to protect all outboard passengers. This is luxury. You have dark maple burl wood grain inserts with satin silver lining. Your door handles are lined in chrome. The dark maple burl goes throughout the front of the vehicle with the satin silver. The 2-tone interior panels, the European style locks and window settings, right? The interior, glove boxes, right? You have your primary glove box on the bottom. Keep your registration, your insurance card, any important information you need to take along with you. Then you have your upper glove box, just more utility, more storage space. And you want to talk about storage space, we're going to talk about storage space. Going down to the side of the vehicle here. Under the floors of the second row of this seat, you have 12 cubic feet of storage space. Let me show you how to get to it. front seat simply goes up, right? And then you have these, and you simply pull that up, and you can put any items down there. I could turn this thing into a cargo van in about 45 seconds. Let's test it. All right, family vehicle. Cargo van. Now this, you have 8x4, right? 8 feet long, 4 feet wide. You can put 4x8 piece of drywall, plywood, whatever you need in there. You can load it up with antiques. You can load it up with groceries. This vehicle will transform into anything you need to do. Actually, it has well over 100 different configurations in the stow and go seats. All right, Mark. All right, Lisa. Check this out. You're sitting at the baseball field, the park. You're hanging out with all the kids, right? The back of this vehicle goes pretty much into a parking lot couch with the tailgate feature. You remove the headrest and you got a nice couch. You can hang out back here. If it's nighttime, you got a flashlight if you need to find something, LED. You got a tail lamp underneath the tailgate here, so you can check that out. Really, really great feature. The tailgate's up. It's protecting you from any mist, any rain, or anything like that. And you can watch the game, you can watch the kids, and it'd be really, really comfortable, and you don't have to sit on the hard bleachers. All right, coming to the driver's side, Mark and Lee. So you're two young boys. You can sit them here, you can sit one here. They're not going to be bumping elbows. The quad seating feature in the Town and Country Touring is a really great feature. They're not going to be bumping elbows. They're going to have plenty of space among themselves. And as young boys do, there's going to be less occurrences of them elbowing each other, fighting, pulling hair, scratching, as young boys do, and that's going to give you a lot of peace of mind there. They're going to enjoy it sitting back here. Yes, there is more storage. You have 4 overhead bins on the standard overhead rail system. What that's going to do, you just drop these down here, and they're going to be able to put games, videos, whatever they need to put in there. Also, you still have 2 of these with the available dual DVD screen system, and the kids could watch 2 separate movies, 2 separate DVDs. They could get live television feed from a satellite dish. They could watch their own channels. They could listen to videos. They could actually play video game console systems in this vehicle with the available entertainment group that comes with the Chrysler Town and Country. All right, now one of you guys go ahead, jump in the passenger seat, and we'll take this thing for a road test, and I'll show you all the options up front here. All right, standard is a word you're going to hear a lot around this Chrysler Town and Country. If you take a look at the key fob here, you have 3 buttons that can open up either sliding door in the back, the rear tailgate, right? You can lock and unlock the vehicle, and you have a panic option here. This is a Sentry key theft deterrent system. Also, you still have the buttons right up top here. Now, these buttons are going to allow you to open it from the driver's seat. They're all also buttons on the B pillars. Now, those could be deactivated so the kids can't push them and open their doors. But when you come to a complete stop and you're at your destination, the kids could just hit the button, it opens the door for them, and they'll be able to get out of the vehicle. All right, accelerating out into the highway here, I really feel the 6-speed automatic transmission and the 3.8 liter 6-cylinder is really launching me out into traffic here, and I feel really, really safe. Another thing you'll notice is the leather wrapped steering wheel. It's a really nice grip, really nice feel. Also, audio controls behind the steering wheel are going to allow you to control all your radio features, including your satellite radio, which is free for a year by Chrysler Town and Country Touring Edition. Control the 6-speed automatic transmission completely by going into the auto shift system. This allows me to shift through the gears manually, no clutch is needed, and it allows me to get the full power and the full performance out of the vehicle. Automatic headlamps are going to give me a set it and forget it feeling when it comes to putting on my headlamps. You set it to the A here, and they'll turn on and off for you. The fog lights are also activated there, and it gives you enhanced safety. The 3-zone climate control down here is kind of like a his and hers. It's gonna work for my side and your side, and it also is gonna work for the rear. Now up here, I control everything. I can control the rear air conditioning system in the back and the heating system. So the kids, if they're hot or they're cold, I can turn them up and down as needed. All right, Mark. All right, Lisa. I'm really excited and impressed with the Chrysler Town and Country, and I know this is gonna work great for you. You made a great decision. Now follow me, and let me show you how affordable this vehicle can be for you and your family. Because it's April and we have our minivan event going on, and it is Minivan month.